hand down, mister. You put your hand down. Listen.
Why?
I have my hand up. I have my hand up.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Just admit it. It's okay. We all know. We know you're a cheater.
I gave you the card.
You announce the card. You have to announce the card. Yeah, get another card.
No. Let's go.
Justin.
I'm on fire.
Like that.
Here's the thing is,
Hey, you know what? The word of the day stinks.
Personal attack.
welcome back to Tears Podcast, where you, the listener, decides the winners and losers each week. So make sure you do not forget to vote. Here on this podcast, we rank anything and everything from the best of things to the worst of things, and you decide the winners and losers. Don't forget to hit that link in the bio. Don't forget to share. We love all the comments. Keep commenting, keep sharing, and let's go.
So here's how it works. Tears Podcast is a game show style discussion where the four gentlemen in front of me will present some opinions on the topics at hand that we discuss. And like Steven said, you decide, the audience, who had the best picks, okay? They're going to go and give some reasoning and give some logic behind their picks, and you get to listen and see if it makes sense and if it connects to you. And if you like them enough, you'll vote. So speaking on this subject.
Hold on. I do need to say this before we get started.
Yeah.
There were a lot of hateful comments in the section about Lewis. I'm sure. Okay, he had really bad picks.
They were fine.
He came across really, really jerkish, but that's my boy.
That's not
Don't
me.
go shaming my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to support. I'm here to support my boy. He's like, hey, we need to rob something. I'm not asking any questions. Hey,
Your boy's acting
so
sus.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm not sus, dude.
It'd be a real shame if my devoted fans who never vote for me attacked him on a week in and week out.
I'm just saying, we are anti-shame culture. It's okay to make all the jokes. We love the jokes, but we know when you're shaming someone. All right, that's my boy. Ride or die. Okay.
All right. Okay, listen.
I was on there. I replied to all of those.
You might feel like you're getting shamed, but I'm with Arvind on this one. I feel like something very suspicious is going on.
I don't know what you mean.
I am going to get straight into the winner. No preamble. Going to get straight into the winner.
We got to hear AJ be last. That's the funniest part.
And then I'm going to get straight to the winner. And then I'm going to tell you. And then I'm going to tell you what I think. So right down the line, in fourth place, Steven with 11 votes, dead last. In third place, AJ with 24 votes.
Let's go, AJ.
In second place,
On his way up.
Gloss over this moment, AJ. You're going to be upset. In third place, Arvind with 28 votes. And the winner is Lewis with 47 votes.
Hey,
listen.
Let me talk.
As I was tracking the votes today, okay, I go and we're seeing input, we're seeing views, we're seeing things following. Lewis, at around noon today, you had 6 votes. So somewhere between noon and now, 7 o'clock recording today,
6 votes.
You jumped from 6 to 47, took the lead. I'm not accusing you of anything directly.
I'll do it.
6 votes.
Lewis, you cheated.
But listen,
6 votes in an hour. So what?
No. 40 votes in an hour.
You had 6 votes at noon.
You had 6 votes at noon.
Oh.
So for the week, you had 6 votes. And then from noon to now, it went to 47. So listen, here's what we're going to do.
Wait, are you cheating?
I'm not cheating.
Okay,
I just hadn't asked my viewers to go watch. And, look at the views. How many views in that time did it get?
This is why I'm not accusing you, because the views do match the votes relatively.
No.
Oh my God, dude.
Absolutely
I'm just
not.
asking people to watch. I got loyal fans.
You are just spam voting, okay? There are people out there who care about us.
I can't spam vote.
There are people who
I
care
only
about
have one
AJ
vote. I
and
didn't
Arvin's
vote
picks.
for myself this
You're
week.
just spreading it out there saying, hey, just vote for me to win. There are loyal supporters here.
That's not what I said.
Make sure you vote this week. As what I said earlier about Lewis being my boy. I redact. What is it? I redact that statement.
Yes.
Yeah. Redact.
Oh.
So here's what's going to happen, all right?
I don't understand.
Oh,
I'm
it is
asking people
warm.
to watch and vote, and I say I would appreciate your vote. It's up to them to make the decision.
Okay, wait. Can I ask you a very candid question?
Yeah.
Did you, at some time around lunch today, like just send out
That's what I just said.
You just like texted a bunch of people, was like, vote
I was like, hey, don't forget to watch the podcast, and I'd appreciate your vote. You don't say you have to vote for me, gun to your head.
Okay.
I'd appreciate it. I got loyal fans.
I would hope that
And
you're
that's-
not threatening.
I got loyal haters too. I get hated the most in the comment section. I get loved the most. Couldn't have done this without my haters, Aaron
the
and
thing.
Sanchez,
Your votes.
Sergio, and Aaron. She's a new one. Aaron hates me too.
Here's the thing. Your votes were so bad last week. It doesn't make sense.
How are they bad? I think the people
They were horrible.
Your picks are
connected
bad.
with me, straightforward.
Okay.
They weren't even pickup
Safety,
lines.
security.
I'm rich is a statement.
I just want to draw a little comparison here. I do not text a soul to vote for me.
Well, you don't care about this podcast enough, apparently.
And you
That's
got
not-
24. This
nope,
was
not
AJ's
true.
week
You
to
got
win,
11.
and you
This was
took
AJ's
it from him.
I do not ask anyone.
You came
to
in
vote for me.
second. You took it
And
from
all
me
you're
too, then.
doing is saying, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me.
No. I'm saying I appreciate it if you did vote for me.
Yeah. All right. So here's where we land. Here's
What
where
is
we
Joe
land.
Biden going to say? What is Donald Trump going to say? Hey, vote, but don't vote for me.
Listen.
No, no. What it's like saying, hey, vote for me. Don't look at any of my policy. Don't look at my views. Don't look at my background. Don't worry about a single thing I'm going to do.
They would
I don't
prefer
do that.
They would,
I don't
they
do
would
that.
both,
I say watch the podcast.
No. Listen. All right. Listen.
They would
They're
both
free
prefer
to
if
make
you
their
did
own
that.
decision.
Moderators.
I own no bot farms.
I can't believe that worked.
I'm just being
Here's where we have to
drugged.
leave it. Here's where we have to leave it. We can't accuse Lewis of anything.
Yeah,
We
well,
can't see who
it feels like
voted.
I've been accused for the
We
past
can't-
10 minutes.
We can't see who voted. We can't see when or anything. We just see a total vote count. So here's what we
maybe
need
we
you
need to
do.
go a little
No,
Freedom
listen,
Act
here's
and
what-
start
audience,
monitoring
Audience, listeners, watchers, subscribers.
Patriot Act.
We need 500 subscribers. All right, that's all it takes. And then you get into a pool of like YouTube polling where you have to vote through the video, through the channel, through YouTube. So it would go right hand in hand. So votes would only come from views and not from a third party link. So
Yeah, I love
that's
that.
our plea to you. All right, like, share, subscribe.
Love that.
to
What was the
video.
number?
500 subscribers.
We need 500. Guys,
Bot
this
farm?
is for
We're at-
Lewis.
We're at-
Six.
I'm down for that.
We're
All I
46,
asked them to watch it.
So-
The votes aren't going to change.
so-
I asked people to watch it.
All of your 46 people, you just say, hey, subscribe. You can
I
vote.
do. I tell them to subscribe. I tell them to watch. It kind of varies each message.
I have a question.
It varies each message.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is my boys betrayed me.
I'm a winner, dude. I believe in this podcast.
I have my hand
want
up.
people
I
to
have my
vote.
hand up.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Could we not just maybe buy some subscribers? Give us a little, little bump to 500.
Bump.
Lewis?
AJ.
We
Business
know the
card?
I know a
perfect
couple.
person.
All right. We got to
I
move on.
believe in us, dude.
We got to
I
move
don't know
on.
what you
We
were
have
gonna
got
say.
to move on. Let's get to this week's topic. All right. Last week's
Unbelievable.
topic was the best pickup lines. This week, we have coming at you, what are the top 3 worst pet peeves? Every gentleman here submitted their picks on time. Thank you very much. No late picks, so we're starting the episode with no ticks at all. No ticks carrying over either. Don't forget, we have a Tears Weekly buzzword. So if one of the gentlemen say this word first, the rest of the guys get some ticks. I'm going to get the cards here ready. And so, Lewis, you won, so you get to pick the order. Go
I'm going to
ahead.
need some, not
You know what?
biasness from the commentator.
right.
You don't
You're
sound
right.
very excited.
No,
I won.
I want you to pick me last. It's boring
I'm
now.
not going to pick you last, dude.
Asterisks win.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
scared if you don't pick me last.
Hey, look. So I will go with my, biggest rival, Arvind. He's going to go last. And then Steven. And then AJ's going to go after me.
All right.
Time and weekly tradition. I always get to go.
You always get second. It's got to be all right feeling.
Yeah.
You're going to win. I know.
Is he Lewis?
I don't know.
Eventually, if
Is he
his
ever
picks are
gonna
better
win?
than mine or yours or his,
Lewis
dude,
has
I don't know.
Lewis
I
has the
would like-
mail-in ballots going.
I would like one person who voted for Lewis to comment anywhere what his picks were last week.
I mean, that's up to them. I asked them to watch the video. I don't know what you want me to do. Watch the video. I'd appreciate it if you voted for me.
Oh, it's just I want to see these text messages.
I'll
right.
get some for you next week.
I'll get 90 seconds on the clock. Lewis, you're going to go first. You have 90 seconds for your opening statement. 3, 2, 1. Take it away.
Number 3, loud eating or drinking, especially when you're not eating or drinking yourself. Can't stand it. 2, spoilers. I watch a lot of shows. I watch a lot of movies. Spoilers are horrible. I have to not tell certain people what I'm watching at certain times because they will literally just be like, oh, and I'm like, just don't say anything. And they continue, and I'm like, no, I pick up on these things very quickly. I watch a lot of shows and a lot of movies, just don't say anything, and they keep going, and then it's ruined. Number one, you are a foul human being if you do this, and I see it a lot, so if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. But chew gum on the side of a plate or a cup. Throw up. I've literally gagged and thrown up after seeing this before. Not a lie. That's it right there.
Okay.
I'm done.
You're good. You fell under a minute.
There you go.
All right. So player number 2, AJ, your 3 picks. Those 3 that have just been laid out cannot be taken. They're off the board. So go ahead in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, number 3, interrupting. No one wants to be interrupted. I would add a caveat to this. If you're constantly interrupting, every now and then it just happens. We all do it. But if you're constantly interrupting somebody, we've all been talking to that one person that's had a few too many drinks, and they just keep interrupting. Not pointing any fingers. Big pet peeve. Number 2, someone who says like or literally every other word. I mean, just don't say it every other word. If you sprinkle it in once in a while, that's fine. I do it sometimes and I don't even realize it. But if you say like literally, if you use those two, especially if you use them together, I like literally had to go to bed. That doesn't make any sense. Don't say that. All right, number 1, standing too close. People who do not respect personal boundaries are the worst. Also, when people have had too much to drink, they just stand right in front of you. And you're like, okay, you need to back up. That's my picks. We're getting there. We're climbing our way up.
Yes.
Vote for me this week. Let's go.
All right, you're good. You fall into the 90 seconds. So personal space is 1, like and literally is number 2, and interrupting was number 3. All right. Steven, you're player number 3. You have 90 seconds, and 3, 2, 1, go.
One of my picks was taken by AJ, the interrupting. That's a great pick. So I got to go off the top of the dome here. With number 3, this is the one I had to substitute because that was mine. Number 3 is the one-upper. You tell a story. Oh, I went on vacation. Oh, I went to Turks and Caicos. Oh, hey, I went to the mountains. Oh, I climbed Mount Everest. Everyone hates the one-upper, okay? Just let someone tell you their story. You should feel welcomed enough just to be there for them telling your story. That means they like you. Don't one-up them. Number 2, and this could be number 1, but number 2 is the loud sneezer. You know those people? I mean, it's the absolute worst. Here's the thing is, if you can control your farts and you can make them quiet, I'm sure you can use these vocal cords to quiet that loud sneeze. And number 1, the worst, and the most annoying pet peeve of myself is the sloppy drunk. You look so like you're my best friend. Like, so let's go to Papa John's. I love you. I love you so much. You're the best. Come here, I need a hug. Those are my pet peeves. The sloppy drunk. The loud sneezer. I mean, what are you, 2? And the one-upper.
Your sloppy drunk impression sent you 5 seconds over your allotted time, so you get a tick for your opening 90. And but those, all right, you made some adjustments. You got your pick in there. I'll give you a card in a second. Arvind, you're in 4th place. Player number 4, sorry. You have 90 seconds to present your picks. All those that have been mentioned cannot be mentioned. They're off the board. 3, 2, 1.
With nothing that happened earlier in this podcast, and I just thought of this. Number 3, someone who blatantly cheats. They blatantly cheat and they blatantly deny even though they know they've cheated. Just admit it. It's okay. We all know. We know you're a cheater. Okay? It's okay. Number 2, driving slow in the left lane. Why are you going 5 under the speed limit in the left lane. It's a passing lane.
Yeah.
For passing, not driving. It's a passing lane.
Tough.
Number 1, by far the worst. I can't believe it wasn't said because I thought this was going to be at least 2 people's number 1. Talking during the movie. Why are you talking at a movie theater during the movie? You're there to watch the movie. I don't know what's going on. I, like you, am seeing the movie for the first time. Those are my 3.
Okay. You're good there under 90 seconds. Stop the clock here. All right. So we've had all the gentlemen present their picks. We're going to open the floor now to an open discussion, and we have to give Steven a tick card as he gets,
The hot sauce.
yes, back here, I guess.
Don't sneeze too loud, AJ.
Yeah. Okay.
Steven might have
Yeah.
a heart attack.
Are we
I'm
open?
waiting for him to
Open
get down
floor.
here off that one. You can't
Okay.
help us sneeze.
Yeah.
You can hold it in, but that hurts. I'm a loud
I thought
sneezer.
the rest of us picked things that you absolutely have control over.
Yeah.
I have bad allergies. I have no control over
how
me
loud you
sneezing
sneeze.
I-
Oh.
and how many times I sneeze in a row.
I actually want to know this secret that he has. How do you control how loud you
Sneeze.
fart?
I mean, I don't know. What is, how do you do that?
I was like, what?
You can hold it in, but like you control how loud it is
Who
coming
among
out.
us in a public space has not thought, this will be quiet?
Right.
And then it's not quiet.
It's not
And then
quiet.
everyone just looks at you like, you, I can't say the word, but you son of a.
You loose butthole.
You
Yeah,
loose,
loose
flappy
butthole.
butt.
Yeah.
So
They slip
yeah.
out. You
I
think
mean,
they'll
I
go
feel
out
like
there
we've
and
got some good picks. I mean,
What was his number
some
one
of
pick
his
though?
stink. Some of Steven's stink.
Steven's number pick was the sloppy drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sloppy drunk. I mean, I don't know. I've drank with Steven a couple times. He gets
I will say that
kinda
Arvind-
sloppy when he gets too much.
Another week, and
Kind of
your
hypocritical over there, huh, Steven?
That sounds like a personal
picks are my
attack.
favorite.
Thank you.
I'm just saying I've been more
No,
around
I just-
you and you
I try to
drink.
compliment.
Steven, you have to take a
Thank
tears
you,
card.
AJ.
We're gonna get to this in a second. So yeah, yours
Let's jump
yours
into
got
these.
yours got lampooned first. Steven.
Yeah.
Would you like to pass it back to any of them?
Steven, could you
The
tell us how
sneeze.
you control
How do you
the
con-
level of your fart?
Or
And
your sneeze. Or your
Because
sneeze.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Honestly,
I'm a loud sneezer.
You should write a
so
book. You should write a book about that.
I genuinely
He's
want
got
to
the
know.
chair for it.
Can you control the level of your cough? Absolutely.
Sometimes you can't.
It's not spontaneous. Coughs are more
First of
controlled. You
all,
know they're coming. Sneezes just jump up on you.
Everyone knows when a sneeze is about to come, okay? Second of all, you know the obnoxious sneezer.
Dude, I'm an obnoxious sneezer, and I hate myself for it, but I cannot help it.
Bro, if you try to,
You can totally
I
help
can
it.
hold it in, but
You
it
can
hurts my
change if
chest.
you can change if you really want to. Okay?
if you try to quiet down sneezes, you can blow blood vessels.
Yes.
That's not
You
true.
want people
That is
blowing blood
100%
vessels so
true.
your nerves
yeah,
aren't
you know,
hurt.
you weren't
You
down
want
here.
to fact check it?
You
No,
weren't
that's what I
down here,
thought.
but I had to sneeze while you went upstairs, and for fear of judgment,
I was afraid for him,
yeah, you know, you talk about being anti-shame,
but you shame.
but for fear of judgment from one of my own, I had to hold my sneeze in and risk
We've all
popping blood
listed.
vessels.
We all listed our takes, and
Yours were the worst.
All right. What is your
Yours are the worst.
what does
They
your
are.
tears card say? Go ahead and do your tears card.
name player 4's third pick,
Oh, that's tough.
All right.
You were gone.
and I was gone. So let's have some grace.
No,
I tried.
we're not having no
Okay.
grace. It's on the card.
Okay, wait.
Hold on.
It's up to the moderator.
Go ahead.
But-
Go ahead. AJ?
I'm gonna try to list. I didn't hear all of them.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Because I'm so dedicated, your third pick
Yes.
was the cheater.
It was. Good
Wow.
job.
That
Get
was-
out of here!
Good job.
Get with the
Good
grace.
job.
Good job.
Good job.
You answered the card like
That
you're
was
supposed to.
All right, we did it. All right. Well, I don't want to move into a personal gang up because it was 3-1 for a second.
It was.
Anybody else's picks out there that we can have?
Yeah, can I
What
get
do
a
we have?
gang up for
It's
that?
hard. It's hard
was
to
close.
do.
It was
It's
very close
close
to a gang up.
We stopped. We stopped.
They cut it
But
short.
I
They had-
mean,
they had more
I feel
questions
like pet
than-
And hold on.
peeves are easy to do. I don't know about number one, talking through a movie. That just kills you the most. I guess everything is opinionated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my gum on the side of a cup. I mean, it's disgusting. It's
Well,
like a little chewed
okay.
up piece of food, and would you chew up a piece of steak, plop it out, and throw it on your plate? No, you wouldn't do that. That's disgusting. It's chewed up food.
Here's
or
the one
something goes in your
exception.
mouth.
Here's the one exception.
God, I don't
The
know.
coffee cup. I'll do the coffee
No,
cup
that's
with the gum
freaking
in
disgusting. I don't want to see your gum. I will buy you a whole new, personally go to the gas station before our meeting is over, and I will buy you 4 packs of gum if you do not do that. If you're so
Okay,
worried about your
that's-
gum being wasted,
That's a weird hill to die on.
I am
That's your
so
number one.
it's disgusting, dude. I gag, dude. It's gross.
I don't think it's that bad.
It's just
It's
gum.
disgusting.
I mean, I don't even think it's bad at all.
It's disgusting. It's not. Would you chew up a
After-
chicken wing and then
This
put it
is
on the side of
coming
your
from
plate?
the guy who
That's
takes
a
a
lot-
bite
that's
from a
not
chicken
gum.
wing and leaves that on the side of his plate.
oof.
That has nothing to do with this. That's a personal attack on
No.
us.
Both are
but
chewed up foods.
And
Fine.
let me go with this
do
real
you
quick.
spit them out?
Chewed up food is way worse than gum, by the way.
Go ahead, Steven.
It's the same
I
concept.
I'm still upset about Lewis's potential shenanigans off screen.
I don't-
And then hold
what
on,
you
let me
mean.
finish.
We
and
gotta
then
get some strikes
And then
out
the
here.
personal attack. Oh, Steven, I've been you when you're drunk. You may have to cut this out because I don't know if this is allowed on YouTube. Okay, so get ready to bleep this whole story. But I'll offer an apology. Do you remember Gatlinburg? Do you remember the strip down Gatlinburg? Do you want to apologize?
No.
You don't.
Lewis
You
witnessed a
threw up
hate
in my
crime.
car before, dude. You threw up on the side of my car. I didn't say crap.
Lewis was in Gatlinburg and almost lit a baby on fire
Look,
twice.
Lewis had a
twice.
hate crime
No.
happen to him. He gets
Twice.
He gets a.
No.
The mother had to stomp out a
These might get
cigarette.
passed.
Who takes a baby to a bar? I don't know.
We were outside in public in Gatlinburg, a family-friendly area.
It's at night, dude. Don't
Lewis
be
get-
outside a bar with a baby.
Lewis,
time-
Lewis
what
gets a
time it is?
pass.
It was New Year's Eve.
He gets
I get a
pass.
pass, dude. I
He
got
gets a
hit in the
pass.
face for no reason. Because I was.
And there's a hate crime. And a hate crime.
Hate
happened.
crime.
For
was
lighting
a
the
hard
baby on
night.
fire.
It was a
Yeah.
hard
That
night.
was-
I didn't see the baby around. My bad.
All right. We. I don't know how to
Lewis
respond.
almost lit
Listen.
a baby on fire, and you
That's
guys
how
are just gonna
sloppy
accept
drunk.
it.
That's how sloppy
Here's
drunk.
what's
That's
happening. Here's what's
not aware
happening.
of your surroundings drunk.
A lot of personal,
different.
a lot of personal stories and feelings are getting brought up.
I can't even count the times you've thrown
And
up.
we're off topic of
Not very often.
we're off topic of the picks. So last chance here. Let's get back on the picks. If we derail again,
What were your
I'm gonna
picks, dude?
start dishing out some tears cards.
That's fair.
AJ had
Interrupting.
interrupting number 3, number 2, like or literally, and number 1's personal space.
Okay, like or literally, you got to give people a break. It's people that are not very fluent with their language.
That's
Me,
not what it
I
is
just
at all.
stutter, and yes, it is. They don't
No.
know how to fill in the gaps.
Here's what it is.
It
You
just,
want me to
it
tell
just
you what
goes.
it is?
Don't personally attack everybody for that.
Millennials.
Hmm.
You know who you are. They are the like
Aren't
and
you a
literally.
millennial?
Yeah, we're all.
Yeah,
we're
but
all-
we're not.
Yeah, but I hate when people say "but." It's horrible.
Anyway, there's a certain type of millennial crowd. We all know what they look like, and
Oh my god,
they have to go.
Jesus!
The hipster,
Yeah.
Real
you know.
close to
it's a personal.
KKK.
No, it's a personal attack on those millennials out
Yeah,
there.
no, it is.
But they're not here to defend
Yeah,
themselves. so.
well,
See, maybe that's why I get so much
they
votes.
should get
I
their own
don't
podcast.
Judge.
Yeah. get your own podcast.
No, they stink.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have anything to speak on that, dude. You're just like you're pointing out a certain.
It's a
group for their beliefs and
22-year-old
their-
philosophy major who doesn't actually know anything about the world, who just says like and literally at a coffee shop with every single word because she's
It does stink.
he or she. By the way, I've heard both genders.
They're both there.
used.
Something happened to you recently that we didn't know about?
No, nerves.
What
Is
are you
that the
talking
word?
about?
I don't know. It's, I've never heard this from you before.
The word.
Never heard of what?
I don't, just this.
Me like
The
giving
philosophy major.
like a
Annoying.
a
Right,
trope.
22,
Annoying.
philosophy major, blonde hair,
hipster.
blue eyes. Wears the flannel all the time. That one, you know what I'm talking about.
It's just the image that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like some prejudice flying around. Maybe that's why I get, as many votes as I do, because I don't judge.
I mean, we can't. I mean, I hope the comment section just rips you this week so hard.
Me?
No, this guy.
Me? For what? Tell me what I've done.
There's been a personal attack that was just been blindsided. Just wasn't even.
All right. Hey,
You told me I
listen,
tried to arson a baby.
listen.
That's
You
as
did.
personal as it
That
gets.
is as
Steven,
true as it
I
gets.
Steven,
didn't
listen, I
try
hate to
to.
do this, Steven, but I gave everyone a chance to stay on topic, and you brought it right back to the comment section and attacked
Give me the-
Lewis,
hey.
so I have to give you the tears
I'm
card.
doing
Let's
this.
go.
I'm doing this for
I have
you
to
all.
give you the tears card.
I'm fighting for the
It's
audience.
off,
Hey,
it's off topic.
I have
again.
the most haters, and I have the most people that like me. That's why I shout out my haters. You can't have followers without having haters.
Yeah, I just came up with a better description than the one that I offered. The people who bought tickets to Firefest. That's who says like and literally.
Okay,
those
there
are
you
the
go.
people that we. Those are the people that we can all agree we don't.
So
like.
real quick, what was your? Is that the interrupting one? What was your second pick?
No, that like
The like
literally
one.
is-
Oh,
Like
okay.
literally,
That's
those
what I
are
thought.
people that get
What does your card say?
Name player 2, second pick. AJ's was like or literally.
Okay.
Well, this
No.
is ridiculous.
That is so sad.
That is
Oh, no.
not-
I didn't even. I gave you the card.
You didn't announce the card. You have to announce the card. Yeah, get another card.
Super,
Let's go.
Super
Justice.
steps there.
That's three.
Justice.
You
That's
literally,
a
you
pat
literally
on
looked at the
the
card. You
back.
put the card down. You were like, "So, what is the number 2
Yeah,
thing
you
again?"
game. You can't game the card.
You gotta let the moderator
Hate the
moderate.
game.
You gotta let the moderator
That's
moderate.
a flaw in the game.
Here we go.
You're gonna get 40 if you keep arguing.
Yeah, you're at 3, so that's 3 ticks. That's a wiffle
Paddle
ball
ball.
coming later.
Oh yeah.
Gosh,
What does this
let me
card
say
say?
this before I get ticked again. I can't say like. That's the last time I'm going to say that.
Okay.
That's so funny for you.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything to say about my second pick?
Yeah. What was his second pick again? Do you know?
It was horrible. Interrupting was great. What's a simile? It's blank or as, but it wasn't as good as your interruption. So
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
Arvin's picks have been very quiet. I
Yeah.
haven't
What
heard a
was
lot of
his?
comments
Let me
about
get
them.
on
It
his.
was people who cheat.
Lewis.
He was just saying his name.
Steven?
What? Take the card.
He just threw
Take the card. Oh, here, I'll get it.
This is a family show. There are families out there watching this.
Did you see me have to hold in my sneeze?
What card you get?
got the hot sauce.
No, he doesn't. Really?
got it.
What does it say?
got it.
Name player.
No,
two,
what does it say, Lewis?
does it say? He's got it. He's got it.
I can't read.
It's the fire one. Is it? AJ, can you see it? What is it?
No.
Whatever.
present it.
Give it to me.
That's what you get.
Okay. Listen.
I don't cheat. I believe in this podcast.
I believe in it too.
I tell people to vote. I tell people I appreciate they vote for me. I tell them to watch. The views come from me.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
active on social media.
Me and
They
Arvind-
watch because of me.
Me and Arvind are just that
Someone hand it to me.
sitting
I'm
with
not
the
getting
cup
up
in
to
his
get
hand,
that
like,
freaking disgustingness. Give it to me.
Lewis, no one has accused you of cheating.
You said cheating and look directly in my eyes. I
I'm
get
just looking in this direction, bro.
into my eyes. All these are so big. I'm not gonna go as large.
Can we get
as
a
last
spoon from now on?
Yeah, dude, this is ridiculous.
I'm so happy.
Look, I have more haters than anyone on this show.
Eat it. Uh-huh.
You should be able to fight through it at this point.
That chicken's gross. I'm gonna lick my finger,
Oh,
but
no,
that
don't
would be
lick your
dumb.
finger. Hold on.
I'm so happy.
Okay. Arvin's picks.
Unbelievable.
People
Blood, sweat,
people driving in the passing lane and not going over the speed limit. I could not agree more.
Oh, and it happens so much.
Especially semis.
Yeah.
So don't be old and drive. Arvin might run you off the road.
Don't get on the interstate.
Don't go anywhere far distance. Arvin might run you off the road. AJ will be right behind him.
Cheering him on. Cheering him on.
What was his pick? I gotta figure out something.
He had blatantly cheating, driving us on the left lane, and talking during movie theaters. You've already made comments about the talking to the movie theater one.
I'll
Yeah,
say
that's
this.
not a
Hold
number
on.
one take. Like, dude, okay, people will stop. There's no one who talks all the way through a movie.
No, but it's not even talking all the way through. It's like any time. during the
Yeah.
movie.
So I have
Maybe
to.
you know more about the movie than they do. What if you took, your girlfriend or fiance to a Marvel movie and you know a little bit more about Marvel than you do about anything else?
The buzzword was Marvel.
Let's go!
Way to go.
God's on my side.
Way to go.
I get the hot ones. I don't cheat. I promote.
It was Marvel because Marvel fan here, Doctor Strange coming out pretty soon. I just wanted to see it. So the three of you get a tick card. I'll deal them out in a second.
Man, you were
This is
hating on-
wow.
I'm on fire.
Like that.
Here's the thing is,
Hey, you know what? The word of the day stinks.
Personal attack.
I tried to make it random this time instead of on topic.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna eat this now.
we're going to run out of tick cards.
You do everything right, and then you just get a dick.
You get accused of cheating.
Oh,
Hey,
perfect.
We'll start with Arvin first. You haven't had a Tears card in a long time. What is yours?
I've never had a tears card, actually.
I'd never see.
Never.
Start handing out.
Between the lines.
Can't
nerd.
say pet.
Can't say the word pet. Okay. AJ?
Southern accent.
Southern accent. Excellent. Okay. And Steven?
AJ, what was your jokes? Name player 3's first pick. And you know what? This is
Player 3. So that goes down to AJ.
no, he's 2.
Yeah.
I'm 4.
You're 3.
No, you're
I'm
3.
So
So
it
it
goes
goes to
down.
the next.
Or yeah, goes the next one to AJ or Arvin, his first pick.
And I have to say this. This is not a team up. This is not, Arvin has a great pick. It actually is one of I had a stressful week. I didn't have time to think about everything. That's actually one of I can't stand. And Arvin, we go to the movies a lot together. Me and him.
So
not
say
Shelby.
the pick. What's the pick?
Oh, it's talking to the movies.
Okay, you got it. Good.
I thought for sure this was gonna be your number 1 pick because you always just look at people.
Oh, dude,
and you're
I'm
like,
that.
I can tell they're gonna talk during the movie.
I am a tyrant at a movie theater. If I think, because here's the thing: is you go to the movie theater for the quiet. If you wanted to talk or text on your phone or talk about whatever's going on in the movie, you would do that before or after in the comfort of your home. Don't talk in a movie. Don't text. It is a disgrace.
Steven, would you say that falling asleep and snoring during a movie would also apply to
I've never
not
witnessed
talking
that.
during a
No,
movie? Well,
I wouldn't.
Has he fallen asleep in a movie before? You have?
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens. You go through, I bet you work hard and stuff, No one knows what you're going through in life. You might fall asleep in a movie. It's no reason to judge, like these judgers.
the face, Lewis, if you could do the fire card every week, the face that you make is just so.
It's just, of course, it's so bad. Like I said the other week, it's such a sensitive tongue.
Yeah, I will say you're handling yourself much better this week.
Then
You're
like-
doing good.
yeah.
It's almost over now. You're on the descent, I can tell.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. It still doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
I still can't think. But
Okay. Well, on
no one
that
said
note,
anything bad about my picks, though. I think everyone can get on my side on everything.
No, we said
and like that's
chewing
why I have
We
to
just
try
haven't gotten there yet.
so hard and I have to promote so hard is because I have as many haters that I have people that enjoy my picks. People,
Well-
even if they love my picks, those are the top 3 they would choose. The Aaron Sanchez's, the Sergios, the Aarons out there.
We can,
yeah.
They will not pick me because they don't like me.
Okay, are you gonna name the people that watch our videos?
Hey, shout out. I love you
comment
all.
every
I have
week.
haters.
Every week he names
That's
a
the
new-
best thing I could ever ask for is I have haters.
These
Every
guys
week he
keep-
I have
names a
people
new
that
arch
care
nemesis.
so much that they hate me
That's
because
like a
of
little
my
feature.
picks.
If you listen to this
Go-
if you watch our YouTube video and you comment, there's like an 85% chance Lewis will just give you a shout out
Yeah.
in the next episode.
Arvin, what were you
you got
guys
a Twitter
saying?
handle?
I
got
was
you.
saying I thought we all established that the gum thing wasn't a thing at all.
The gun thing was horrible.
Yeah.
All right, what
The
about
gum thing is horrible.
movie
Yes.
spoilers
You
and
are
loud eating
horrible.
and
That's
drinking?
How is
Smacking the
You know what?
How is that?
I can
it's
name
disgusting.
I can name both of their picks, all
Chewed
3
up-
of them. I can't even name yours because they're so forgettable.
because they're all good and you agreed with them and you wanted to go focus on everyone else's.
No, I can't.
That's fine.
Nope, absolutely not. Because they're so bad, they're forgettable.
his
Oh,
other
so you don't
ones-
care about spoilers.
Yeah,
If we
movie
walked into a
spoilers.
movie per chance and I had already seen it and I told you the end, you wouldn't care about that. I'll remember that the next time we go see a movie together.
I will say that we went to
That's
see
more
the
courtesy.
we
Loud
went to see the
drinking
new
and
Batman
eating?
movie and that little explicative kid.
The Joker dies.
Batman dies.
But that kid
Shut
was just
up.
being annoying.
Shut up, kid.
You know?
Yeah, but I'd punt him.
Yeah,
That sets
I
you
agree
off.
with that.
Almost like a pet peeve. I don't know. It's crazy.
That's a good one. I agree with that.
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
believe y'all can't get on the chewed up
Can we?
Yeah, loud eating,
organism
drinking.
that's in your mouth that you
gum.
just take
Or-
out of your mouth and put it isn't you're chewing something. It's in your mouth.
Man just said organism. he just called gum an organism.
It's got living beings in it, dude. Everything's alive. Everything's got atoms. Everything's alive, dude.
Yeah. All right.
table
Well, you
fact
can't
check that. I don't
listen,
think that's-
you can't log.
Wait.
What?
You want to fact check that? Everything's alive?
I bet things have atoms in it. Those are moving, so that's therefore alive.
No,
yes.
That's not-
what constitutes as life.
Can we
What
congratulate?
constitutes alive?
Can we congratulate our chemical engineer? Can we get some claps? Arvin
Oh,
accepted
hell
a
yeah.
job.
Oh,
As a
Arvin did accept a job.
New job. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
As a chemical engineer.
Yeah.
Can you just science him real quick and tell him why that's wrong?
Atoms aren't alive.
Boom.
They're
Roasted.
moving and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, they vibrate,
Yeah.
but
So what constitutes something being alive? I'm genuinely want to know.
like a living organism.
Yeah.
A moral conscience. Moving on, we're going to close it here with some
What those living organisms have.
90-second closers.
Everything has an
Coming to the end of our
Everything's
podcast
alive.
here, and the order has been set by Lewis. He's going to go first, then AJ, then Steven, and then Arvin. So
Would you like
Lewis,
me to do my card?
Yes, you're going to have to do your closing
Okay.
in the southern.
That's good. That's good
yeah,
stuff.
there. So Lewis, you have 90 seconds. Your last plea to the people, which apparently has been working very quickly before we record our next podcast. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Seems like moderators against me too. That's crazy. Like everyone's against me. I don't know. I'll say chewed up gum on side of platter cup. That's gross. I don't care what you say. It's nasty. It's gross. It's personal. It's close to my heart. I've thrown up because of it. Spoilers. No one likes a guy spoiling everything, especially if you watch a lot of movies and shows. Number 3, loud eating or drinking. No one said anything about that either. That's awful, especially if you're not eating or drinking yourself. You can hear it. That's got to be like a pure interruption.
No, I sneezed.
That's a pure interruption.
I couldn't control
Like
it.
pure.
I couldn't control it.
According to you, you can't control it.
You can't control it.
You
You
should've just-
to my cohorts over here. Can't control a sneeze.
Taking that, dude. That's 2 F-balls to the back. Hope it was worth it, man.
Jeez, that's rough. Go ahead, Lewis.
Okay, can I get a little extra time?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got your time stopped. Go ahead, you start again.
Sorry, I'm burping up that
Be real,
fire.
Be real shame if you got another.
Look, aside from what everyone's saying about me cheating things, I care about this podcast. I want people to watch. I want people to vote. I do it my own way. I ask people to vote. If they don't like that and you don't want me to stop, our views will probably go in half. But it's fine. I care about this podcast, and I don't take any personal attacks personally. I'm a grown man.
Okay.
No, donkey.
It's too late.
Too late. Too late. You can't say the word chew for the rest, but you kind of closed your thing up, so you get
Is that
You gotta
free
go.
kick cards though? So that's a Wolf
a.
That's 2, sir.
Yeah, that's
That is
that's
two.
only 2 for him. All right,
Munch
AJ,
on that.
your closing statements. You have 90 seconds, and then you have to. We enact your Tears card. You have to do it in a Southern accent.
Question:
Yeah.
Does it matter what kind of Southern
No,
accent?
you can go Sweet Georgia Belle, or you can go like Deep South Roll Tide, or I don't know, maybe
I'm excited.
Texas.
Okay.
Whatever Southern you'd like. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, now y'all, I'll just start out with number 3, interrupting. If you're one of those kind of folk and you just feel the need to talk over everybody, that's a sin. We don't play that down here. Number 2, saying like or literally. Very annoying. Very annoying. Very annoying. Number 1, standing too close. 6 inches between the Lord, us and the Lord. The Lord, 6, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You've all heard it before at your dances. Those are my picks. I feel like my accent was pretty good. Thank you.
Crushed it. That was really good.
Air horn for the accent. Very
That was
well done.
awesome.
Very well
If you
done.
want to know the inspiration for that, it's Zach Galifianakis in the campaign.
Oh yeah, that's spot
Pretty
on.
good,
That's
right?
like- is that
That
South
was pretty
Carolina, I
good.
think, or North Carolina or something? Whatever it was set.
Carolinian
Carolina,
for
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Okay,
Shouts out
very
Zach.
good. Steven, you're player number
good.
3, 90 seconds.
You want me to read
Reset.
this Tears card before I get another Tears card?
Yeah, what does it say?
Name player 1's second pick.
Okay, so that was Lewis's.
Super
Second
original. Spoilers. Of
Okay.
course, no one likes. Who would like spoilers?
pick. Very good.
Who
90
would like
seconds.
Any of these?
90 seconds begins right
Who would
now.
like any?
Number 3. First of all, the one upper, which was no one touched, by the way, because it was so good. Maybe the best pick besides my second and first pick. Number 2, control your sneezes, okay? And if it seriously is a genetic thing where you can't control it, walk outside, okay? Just escort yourself escort yourself outside. And number 1, the sloppy drunk. A perfect example. Walking down the street, almost lighting a baby on fire would be potentially a sloppy drunk. Don't go lighting kids on fire. Like, let me just tell you, you're my best friend. I may get sick, car, but this is what you have to do apparently to get some views because I love you guys. Don't forget to vote for me. No one likes a sloppy drunk.
Yeah, here's your card. You're on 90 seconds, but you can't say the
3.
word annoy for the rest of the podcast, which we're wrapping up now. So, Arvind, your 90 seconds begins right now.
You're right, Steven. No one likes a sloppy drunk. You know what else no one likes? A cheater. Cheaters are the worst. Right, Lewis?
I agree. Yeah.
Right. Number 2, driving slow in the passing lane. Why are you doing it? There's no need. Just stay in the right lane. Number 1, imagine this. You're seeing Infinity War. Tony Stark has the gauntlet. Is about to snap his fingers. And someone goes, "Is that the guy from Due Date?" Ruined. Movie ruined. Forever. Those are my 3.
Hey, that was also a very good Southern accent. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, people, listen, you've heard their picks. They're out there. A lot of controversy around this voting system.
Yeah, dude. I get attacked by 4 different people.
Let's say that one more time. We need 500 subscribers to get this poll. Hey, so next time you want to spam vote everyone, just tell them to subscribe.
Is that like another tick? Or like what, dude?
I don't know. The outro played, so
I'm getting freaking personally just horrifically attacked. I'm sorry.
Guilty playing tears.